Hello, I'm Nissan Robinson, the real estate expert, and today I'm going to talk about being a landlord. The moment you buy a real estate property and you rent it out, you are a landlord. It really don't matter what type of property it is. You know, some people buy property and they rent it out, and it might just be space. If you go to a game and in the sports area, it might be people flag you to park here, and you pay to park there. That's someone who owns that land, who's allowing you for a short amount of time to park your car there. You know, for that short amount of time you park your car there, that's your landlord, you know. But the typical landlord is what I'm going to discuss, and that's landlords who have parcels of property where people live in, and they pay rent monthly, you know, or bi-monthly or yearly rent to live in that property. So you become a landlord when you go and buy an apartment building, a multi-family building, or a single family unit, and you rent the property out. First thing you need to know becoming a landlord is when you're buying, you need to know the area you want to buy in and how much the houses are selling for in that area. I've seen too many times in my profession people from different states and even countries buy properties that are not worth the amount of money that they purchased for. Sadly but true, it's a lot of scam artists out here. So know your market, know what things are selling for so you don't get taken advantage of. So first thing is buying is knowing how much you're going to spend on a property. After you acknowledge what you're going to spend, what area you're going to buy in, and you know what you're going to get for your money, proceed to buy the property. After you buy the property, you got to ask yourself, one, are you going to be managing the property or getting a property manager? What moves me to number two, managing. Now, if you got one or two, three properties, you know, so you technically can manage it yourself, to be honest with you. If a tenant has a problem, you go from a phone, you can call up a plumber and say, hey, this is the address, can you go by there, fix it, and over the phone, you can pay. So you really, you know, don't need a property manager just yet when you're going to have just a few properties. But when you get to having, you know, the 5, the 10, 15, 20, and excess of that, you need to get a property manager. Because it's not an F, or it's a when the tenant's going to call with their problems, because, you know, things happen, you know. And when they call, you know, you're going to have to correct them problems fast and efficiently. If not, it's going to lead to the tenants not want to pay you rent. And if you don't do this for a very long time, you're going to get the title of a slumlord, someone who wants to get paid but don't care how the property condition is. You don't want that. So first you need to ask yourself, are you going to be managing these properties yourself? And if you're going to be managing them yourself, be prepared for phone calls, be prepared to answer questions, be prepared to facilitate different people to go by these properties to repair and fix things. If you want a hands-off policy and you just want to, hey, I just want to, if someone else find the tenants, make sure they're getting paid, if it's any problems you fix it, and you just pay me, you know, the difference every month, get a property manager. It's very important you decide what route you're going to go into before you even start becoming a landlord. 3, you're going to have liability. There's no way around it, you know. So you want to make sure your properties are up to code. You want to make sure there's no hazards in the properties, because if someone trips on that property and hurts themselves, you're possibly going to get sued. If it's faulty electrical wire in the house and, you know, the house burned down, you're going to be sued. It may even face criminal charges depending on the circumstances. So you want to know it's a lot of liability in being a landlord, you know. You want to get some insurance on properties as well. This is really big. This is the part that really going to get you. Everyone sees the money aspect of it, but people don't understand the liability aspect of it. So know going in when you become a landlord, you need to make sure all your properties are up to code and they're safe for your tenants to be in there. And if you do that and you have a great property management company or you manage them greatly, you can actually have a great living, making residual income every month being a landlord. And the key to actually wealth building is being able to make money while you're in your sleep. And being a landlord is one of the ways you can make money while you're in your sleep. I'm Nissan Robinson, and this is A Landlord.